So moving on, we are going to now talk about the Innovation Award. We will start about the Innovation Award of JS classes. And we'll talk about the winners of January that were voted in February, and then in March the results came out. So in January, unfortunately, there was only one submission. Unfortunately, that is just what we got that month. It was actually a very interesting application called Call Me. It can establish video chat communications between the users. It was written by András Toth from Hungary. It was very, very interesting, and I think everybody should try it, because it is very neat to see video chat working in a browser just done in pure JavaScript. And although it relies on a service called PJS. And for this, András picked one book of choice, Pact. And well, even this, well, despite in January there were only one nominee. The current Innovation Award ranking already takes into account also the nominees of February. And guess who is in first place?
Really hard to guess. It was not intentionally. It was not intentionally.
Yeah. Arthur's is leading now the ranking with just one package, but got 3 points. Followed by Ovidio Bocar from United Kingdom with one package and 2 points. Then Jason Gerfen and András Toth with one package and 1 point. By countries, it's also nothing surprising, because it's practically the same ranking of the nominees. Latvia is in first with one package with 3 points, then United Kingdom one package with 2 points, and then United States and Hungary with one package and 1 point. Well, fortunately, then in March there were some more nominations, so I hope this JavaScript Innovation Award gets more interesting, so we can talk about it next month. So now we are going to move on with the Innovation Award of the PHP classes. And again, we'll talk about the nominees of January. January, there were like 9 nominees. They were voted in February, and the March results come out. So, Arthur, which package would you like to comment?
So let me share the screen. I don't know if green. I think that was incorrect screen. Yes, this should be it. Let me just zoom in a little. So yeah, the first package I want to comment is VS Word, which basically allows you to generate Microsoft Word documents from HTML. It is actually quite great, because I remember previously I was looking for lots of components. Some of them were using COM components for PHP. Some of them defined XML files, and well, it was always kind of messy. And I think the PHP in PHP to generate Word documents with HTML is the best way, and this is what provided by this class, which was created by Raskin Benjamin from Russia, and he got one copy of the Zen Studio for it, and yeah, it's a great class. That's why I like it.
Yes, that's really very pragmatic, because most people already have their PHP application generated in HTML. So if you can use that same HTML to generate a Word document, it's a very straightforward solution.
Exactly. Next one I would want to comment is PHP push notifications. And what it actually does, it sends cross-platform notifications to both Android and iOS devices. I once also needed to implement similar services to test them, and they have different APIs and some differences, so combining it all was a challenge, and this class does exactly that. Class was developed by Young Hyung Ryu from South Korea, and I think he didn't have a prize for it, right?
Yeah, well, actually sometimes it happens I mail the winners, well, what prize do you want? And sometimes they do not reply. I don't know, maybe the message went to his spam folder and now I didn't get the prize. Well, if he's listening to us, please contact us. You still have time to get your prize. It's not the only person that this happens. Some people happen. Sometimes it happens. It seems to happen more with people that are not very familiar with the English language. So probably they don't understand the message that is being sent. Well, anyway.
Yeah, so if you need to send notifications to Android iOS devices, you can use this class. It would be great if it also supported Windows Phone sending notifications, wink wink, but well, we'll see. So the next class I wanted to comment on is PHP Mongodb Mini Odm. It's not like ORM, but ODM, object document mapping, I assume. And yes. What this class does is basically retrieves documents from MongoDB, because documents is basically a row in the table for SQL. It maps it to an object in PHP. This class was developed by Maicon Gonzalez from Brazil, and he got PHP Storm ID for this class. Next class is called Pure PHP Yubikey. I think we commented on something previously. It's an OTP, one-time password. Only last time I think it was authenticating through other servers, and this class authenticates locally by decrypting. I don't remember exactly the format of OTP, but it's I think decrypted it and provided verified some credentials or something like that.
Exactly.
And class was developed by Andrea Lechti from Switzerland, and he got one downloadable copy of Code Lobster Professional. And the last class I wanted to mention is PHP Graph Realtime. The first time I heard about it, I was interested how it would be drawing real-time graphs in PHP, but of course the solution is, as usual, HTML, JavaScript, and Ajax requests, but this class provided out of the box and updating data from the server. So if you need something like this, go with this class. It was developed by Gianluca Zanferrari from Netherlands, and he got one downloadable copy of Komodo ID for this class.
Okay, on my behalf, I also like to comment about a few classes. Let me share the screen here. So the first class that I wanted to comment, this is an interesting solution for a problem. The author, in this case, Michał Kowalik from Poland, created a package that adds hints to Google API code. So Google distributes class libraries to access their APIs, but they don't have type hinting comments on the code. So we process the code files and adds those type hinting to make them more useful, for instance, in IDE. So this is an interesting solution for a problem that should not exist, but since it exists,
lots of type hinting stuff lately. Really, it must be a trend.
Yeah, well, it was quite a hot trend right now, and well. Anyway, Mitchell got a $1 copy of PHP Ad Professional. Congratulations for this package. Another package that I wanted to comment is one simple one, which sometimes some sites would like to display, oh, today is day so and so, and several years ago, it was the day of something, a birthday, somebody died, somebody, there was a battle or something like that. And this class called PHP What Happened Today by Amir Handy from Egypt can extract that information from a CSV file that you can update with whatever are the relevant events that you want to show. So it can extract the events that happened today in other days, in other years, I mean. So this is a very interesting package. Another package that I wanted to comment called PHP Db Fast. It can manage database objects, except that is use flat files to store the records of those databases. It's an interesting solution for this type of problem, because we all have very strong and mature databases, but for some reason he probably wanted to use a solution that did not rely on a real database server, and implemented a sort of a NoSQL database that it's interesting that it can sort of implement even transactions, things like that. So congratulations to Rafael Rodriguez from Cuba for this package. And finally, I want to comment about class name PHP Hotmap that allows you to perform AJAX calls using code that the class supplies. And you can map calls to PHP objects and functions using AJAX requests. This class is again also developer Rafael Rodriguez from Cuba. So congratulations to him for his contribution. Now we are just going to see how are the rankings for the Innovation Award of 2015. Since PHP classes has much more contributions, the competition is getting hotter. individually, Andrea Liechti from Switzerland is ahead with 2 packages and 16 points, and then followed by Raskin Benjamin with 1 package and 9 points, as well by Rutaj Maniar from India with 1 package, 9 points. Lucas Oliveira from Brazil with 1 package and 8 points. Yong Yang Rui from Korea with 1 package and 8 points. Rafael Rodriguez has the same points, but he has 2 packages from Cuba, as we mentioned before. And then several other authors with 1 package and 7 points. And this is getting very interesting because there are many more than 10 authors already in this ranking, but we are only showing 10 here. And by country, so far, Switzerland is tied with Russia with 2 packages and 16 points. And it is followed by Brazil with 2 packages and 15 points, India 2 packages and 10 points, Germany 2 packages and 8 points. Oops. Oh my God. Then South Korea with 1 package and 8 points, Cuba with 2 packages and 8 points, Nigeria and France 1 package and 7 points, and then Netherlands with 1 package and 6 points. So this competition is getting very interesting. We have been having a great number of contributions. Actually, I would like even to apologize to all authors that have been submitting packages, because there are many packages in the queue, like almost 30 packages, and I have not having enough time to approve all of them. Unfortunately, I've been having an health problem in the stomach. I'm feeling better now, but I feel a bit tired and cannot work as fast as I hope. But I hope from now on things will work faster.
We forgive you.
Okay, thank you.